Howdy doodly. Is that something Flanders says? I don't know. Anyway, I haven't done Wind Waker in a while, and honestly, I wasn't gonna do it today. However, is this right? Wait, that's not right. Oh God, I forgot the songs. What is it? It's it's I gotta look up the songs. Anyway, yeah, it's been quite a while since I played Wind Waker last. So I'm forgetting things. Yeah, and I wasn't even gonna play it today. Like I said, oh my God, let me pause. Um, I actually was recording Celeste today, and I think I pretty much got through like the next chapter. Uh, and I realized that after playing Pokemon so much, I neglected to turn desktop audio back on with OBS. So I didn't have any game audio. So as soon as I noticed that, it was like after like 40 minutes. Uh yeah, like I had been recording for almost an hour, like 47 minutes, I want to say, like, close to 50. Um and I looked over at OBS, and there it was, muted with no audio coming in, and that was very disappointing. So I was like, you know what? I'm done with Celeste for today because I got to redo that whole chapter, and I think I can keep my strawberries. Not sure, but the game was kind of driving me nuts, and my thumb hurt from being too gamer. So I figured I'd chill out and play some Wind Waker. I think that's quite cool and good. I'm going the wrong way. Why am I like this? Anyway, so that happened. And so it might take a little bit for me to do more Celeste. I think this is gonna be out. Oh, man, I don't know why this is going nuts so much. Let me try something out real quick. Okay, and I'm back, and hopefully things aren't as strange. I don't know. VC Face, for whatever reason, was not tracking me as well, and I think it was just a matter of not having enough light, so I had to grab my handy dandy camera light once again. So I think it's good now. So I have to remember what I was talking about when I was playing Celeste, because a lot of it is just like, wait, hold on. Is this Headstone Island? No, I just came from Headstone Island. This is Gale Isle. Oh yeah, I gotta find a Korok. So I gotta go back to the Deku Tree. So I shouldn't even be here right now. My bad. So let's go back to Forest Haven and look for Makar. I can't remember his name for a second. So anyway, as I was saying, it might be a little bit before I play Celeste again. I did download. Oh, I have mail. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. I wonder who it's from. Good morning. Letters for Otato. We have one letter. Here's your letter. This parcel's been sent cash on delivery. Postage due is 10 rupees. Will you pay? Yes. Yo, how you been, man? I gotta tell you, you really helped me out back there at Mail Center. I appreciate it. I've been trying real hard ever since then, but my postman skills are still weak. I just can't seem to hit 22 letters. I doubt I'll ever be as good as you, man. So anyway, I've been hearing all kinds of crazy tales about you, and I figured I just had to write you a letter. It sounds like you're doing some pretty amazing stuff, man. You're great. You're awesome. You're the man. You can probably tell that I had no idea what to write, but hey, I figured I could at least do what... What? I figured the least I could do would be to send you a letter of encouragement. So, yay, man. Yay! Go, man, go! 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 Never give up, never lose hope. And while I don't have much, I don't make much, I'm sending you the wages I've earned lately. Just doing my part, hope it helps. I'm really sorry I had to send this COD, but I guess that's the price of fame. Take care. Thanks again, boss. From Beto. No, wow. I mean, okay, so I made 10 rupees from that. You know, it's the thought that counts. So, oh yeah, so I guess I could talk about, that's something I started going on about. And it's the dead Celeste footage. I was going through... Oh! Yumakar's song. Anyway. Wow. I'm already losing my train of thought. I was looking over the Steam sale since it's ending soon. And, seeing if there's any games that I wanted to pick up that were on sale. And I got this game. And now that I'm talking about it again, I forgot what it's called. Evil Tonight. Seems like pretty cool. It's like a pixel art game. Like a retro style game. That looks like it's taking design cues from like the classic Resident Evil games. But it's done in like a classic Zelda perspective, not a Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. That I exaggerated that for the sake of comedy. I thought it'd be funny if I went nuts. But yeah, it seems like my kind of game. It's horror, and pixel art, which I like both. You know, I'm something of a pixel artist myself, believe it or not. I'm not particularly good, but you know, I've enjoyed making pixel art. Maybe I could show some of it sometime. I've done portraits for a friend of mine for his game dev project that I don't know if it ever like really went anywhere. He likes to work on things and then not release them, and use what he learned towards new projects. So I mean, not to knock on him, because I'm honestly genuinely impressed with what he does. He did release one game on Newgrounds. It's on itch.io too. It's called Mimi's Comfy Cookin'. And I did help him like test it a bit. But you know, for the most part, well, not really for the most part, pretty much he did everything all by himself. He modeled and coded and wrote. I think a friend of ours helped him with proofreading. I might have like helped here and there when it comes to proofreading, but you know, I didn't like really help with the game. You know, I don't want to say you know, take credit for anything in it really. If anything I did to help, it was very minimal. So yeah, it was all him. and I want to say that I'm very proud of what he did. I think he did a great job. Actually, you know what? I want to show you guys so that you can remember. It's a Unity game. No. There we go. I'll show you the Newgrounds page. Because you can play it right in your browser. There's an itch.io as well that you can download. Let me just get window capture on OBS here. Yeah. There we go. So this is it on Newgrounds. You can check them out. Mars is from Mars. It's got 3.5 stars out of 5. There's the reviews if you want to pause and look at them. Some of them I think are from his friends, and he's expressed disappointment that they didn't write like actual reviews. But I can load it up real quick just to show you what it's like. I think he did update it for Thanksgiving to add like Thanksgiving stuff. But oh, he did have someone help contribute music, and I think the music changes based on time of day for the menu. But yeah, it's got so it's got the Halloween and winter. So if you want to check it out, it's on Newgrounds. You know, it's a pretty basic game. It's like a fantasy game mixed with like cooking. As oh, my controller seems to have stopped responding. Okay, so I had to like restart everything for some reason. And then I actually started streaming for like a second. So today has just been like a day of like technical mishaps. So that's been real great. I don't even remember what I was saying. I was talking about like my friend's game, but he is working on a new one, which is like horror oriented, and should be pretty cool. It's in it you play as like a biker who's like crashed his bike, and some spooky stuff goes down, and I don't want to really go into too much detail about it because it's not my place to. But needless to say, I will definitely tell you more when there is more to be told. Right now he's taking a break from that because his creativity lies elsewhere. And I think he's working on like a tower defense game. So that might be cool. It's like a fantasy. He likes fantasy, so you know, a nice fantasy tower defense game. And I will probably end up telling you more about that when the time comes. Before the horror one does. Oh yeah. So anyway, that's what I want to talk about. I want to talk about games that I picked up during the Steam sale. That's what I was on the topic of. Yeah, I picked up that one horror game that oh god, what's the song that I have to play for him? Yes, but I also picked up I picked up System Shock 1 and 2. Sorry, I have to find what the song is again, because the game does not tell me. because I have a gamepad. I want the Wind God's aria. Da da da. Fuck. Da 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 da. There we go. Oh yeah. So there's something very cool that I gotta wait for the song to finish because this is a really nice scene. This sacred song that you've conducted has awakened me. I know myself now. I am the sage of the Wind Temple. It is my fate to return the power to repel evil to your master sword. And to ease the regrets of my ancestors. Oh, Tato, please, you must take me with you to the Wind Temple. I will. So yeah, there's something really cool that I really want to share with you, but I don't think I should yet. Because it's not finished. And, basically, I don't want to share it beforehand, because I don't know if I should, if it would be poor etiquette to do so. So I feel bad just kind of like vague posting about it, but I'm really excited, and I think it's really cool, and I keep pressing up on the D-pad for that, because like that's what it was on GameCube, I'm pretty sure, and it's just messing with me. So I'm sorry I keep pulling out the Wind Waker. Part of me really just wants to like press up to get to the map quickly. Oh, I can't stop yawning today. Sorry. Sorry if that makes people sleepy. Speaking of sleep, I had some weird sleep the other day. Because I went to bed like really early. I was like tired from shoveling snow. So I went to bed at like 8. And then I woke up at like 12. And I couldn't go back to sleep. I was like wide awake. So I was like, you know, I think I was laying in bed for like about half an hour, and I was like, nothing's happening. Like I'm not getting back to sleep. So I went and I was like, I gotta look for something to watch, and I started watching Homie-san Can't Communicate on Netflix, because there's been something that I had been like meaning to watch for a while, and the series had finished recently. Oh, cool, an empty bottle. I was like, you know, I'll give it a try, and I ended up watching like half the season, and then I went back to bed, and I woke up a little bit later, and I finished the rest of it. No, I wonder if I can get up there. But it was a very enjoyable show. Great cast of characters. The animation budget, I don't know how high it was, but it seemed pretty high. Very, very cute show, and it was very enjoyable. I mean, like, it's the last time I watched like a whole series in like one day, I think it was like when I watched Kakegurui. And like, I don't know, that show got me hooked for some reason. I think it was just because it was like all available, and I was like yeah, I'll just watch all this. Um, but yeah, I found Comey to be a very fun show to watch, and like I said, it has a great cast of just really likable characters, and they're all like kind of freaks, um, which I guess makes them like stand out more. You know, it works from like a character perspective, because they all have like their gimmick. Like, I mean, some have like multiple gimmicks. Uh, but you know, the comedy is pretty well written. There's some stuff in it that I wasn't like too crazy about, that I was like, like I don't know. But oh, come sail, missing. Oh, sorry, I'm yawning. Wait, is oh, Makar? I didn't realize Makar was on the head. It's pretty funny. Look at him. I love him. And then I had watched the first 2 episodes of Smiling Friends, like maybe about a week ago. But I forgot I don't have cable anymore. So when I went to go log in to watch the rest, I could not. But I watched the rest of it with a friend last night. Yeah. And you want to talk about funny? Smiling Friends is fucking fantastic. I haven't really watched like a Western like cartoon in a while, like, you know, or Western animation. I kind of just stuck with anime because I'm a weeaboo. But yeah, I really enjoyed Smiling Friends. Again, just like a good cast of characters. Charlie is like, he's kind of like a straight man, I guess, but he's also kind of like a dick, which I really like. Versus like Pim is like the, you know, overly like optimistic character, and it's just like, that show is just full of fucking weirdos, and it's really good. So if you can check that out, I'm sure everyone's already like raved about it, and I'm sure people have already seen plenty of clips of it on YouTube. But seriously, if you can check it out, it's a fantastic show. I mean, it's just like Newgrounds humor, like on Adult Swim. It's probably one of the best things Adult Swim's put out in like a long time. Truth be told, I think the last time I watched Adult Swim was World Peace, and that got canceled, and I was like, well, whatever. Because Adult Swim usually has like a very particular brand of humor, and I don't really like it. But World Peace and Smiling Friends both deviate from that, and not that they share like a comedic style, because they don't. They're very different. But it's a breath of fresh air compared to what you usually see on Adult Swim. So that I really liked. And you know, honestly, it would fit right in, just like on kind of like any, like just, I don't know how to put it. But Smiling Friends is like, it doesn't need to be on TV. You know, like it feels like the kind of thing you just like watch like on Newgrounds or YouTube or something. And it has like a lot of cameos. I was watching a video where someone kind of explained the cameos, and oh, sorry, my brain is going dumb. But yeah, someone like explained like the different cameos, and I didn't realize like Tom Fulp was one of the voices in the show, so that was pretty cool. And so is the guy who made Salad Fingers, which they had a photo of him as they were explaining it, because I had the photo of him next to his character. And I mean this in like the nicest way possible. But the guy, I can't remember his name, I'm sorry. The guy who the guy who made Salad Fingers looks like the kind of guy who would make Salad Fingers, if that makes sense. I saw Salad Fingers at a very young age. My sister showed it to me, and I don't think I've ever been the same since. That was fucking wild. Yeah, that was a very, very like strange and creepy web series. A classic though. I still remember the one, like it when the red water comes out. And of course, I always appreciate the Mike Stolkasa cameo, or I guess he less of a cameo, more he played a character on the first episode on the pilot, and I mean, like I really enjoy Mike's work, and it's always cool to see the guys from Red Letter Media like doing things like outside of like movie reviews. And I know Mike has done voice work in the past on other things, and so is Rich Evans, which I think I've talked about how Rich Evans was in The End Is Nigh, which was an Edmund McMillan game that I really enjoyed, even though I never finished it. But I always kind of thought, like, has Jay ever done like cameos or starred in anything outside of oh, did I've already done this one? Okay. Oops. No. But has Jay done anything outside like the Red Letter Media stuff? Because I've never like heard of it. I'm a little more north than I expected. I maybe it makes you wonder. Oh, sorry. I feel like yawning a lot today. It's kind of terrible. But it makes you wonder if he's just only like cameoed in like weirdo pervert horror movies. Notice the silver membership holders. Thank you for your frequent patronage of Beetle Shop ships. Since you have earned 30 points, you've been granted a silver membership. All silver membership holders receive a special gift of 1 complimentary ID. It is valid at all Beetle Shop ships, so bring it to a shop ship near you. Look forward to your future patronage, Beetle. We got the complimentary ID. Who knows what this is, but apparently you should take it to Beetle. Keep it in your delivery bag for now. Alright. Well, I think it's about time we took Makar to the dungeon. So I want to go the opposite direction. Right. Yeah. And then a lot of people are saying how like James Rolfe voiced Satan in the last episode of Smiling Friends, but like I looked it up and like I don't think that's true because Satan doesn't sound a thing like James, even with like the voice filter and stuff. So he just had like a photo cameo, like how Mike Stokasa did in that episode. So I don't know what people are smoking. I think he was supposed to voice Satan, but then something happened and it didn't work out, or the lines weren't used, or he declined. I don't know exactly the situation. I know people like to joke about the no time, which is a pretty funny meme. I'll be honest, you know, I haven't really enjoyed Cinemassacre as of late. But that new video he put out, the VHS ones, or the one about the VHS tapes rather, that one was actually pretty good. I think my problem was, James doesn't really excel at like unscripted content, and I think he's good at writing scripts, and when he's not like using it, it shows, and when he's using someone else's script, it's not as good, doesn't have the same punch. So when the Screenwave guys were writing the scripts, it fell flat because, you know, I've been watching AVGN since like I think since I was like in 5th grade, maybe even earlier. It's been a really long time, and you know, I mean, of course it changes, but you kind of get to know sort of like a person's like voice in writing when you're exposed to it for that long. And you know, the newer episodes just lack that voice, and I kind of don't like the use of teleprompters. I remember when he did his making of an AVGN episode video. I almost said episode. I had to catch myself. But he did a making of video, and he talked about how he used to place like pieces of paper with the script printed out and read off those, but he didn't like it because it was unnatural and you could see him reading off the script. But I don't know why all of a sudden like a teleprompter is different. And listen, like I've used teleprompters before and I've had that same issue. Sometimes it really works. Sometimes it's a disaster. You have to know the script. You're gonna use a teleprompter. Down, up, down, right, left, no? Up, down, right, left. There we go. That's what it was. I had a lot of issues where I wrote a script and I put it on a teleprompter and I gave the talent the script and they didn't read it, so they relied on the teleprompter, and then it looks like they're reading off a teleprompter. And so for me, especially if you're doing something like ABGN where a lot of it's like cutaway stuff and the rest is voiceover, to me it's better to just try to memorize the lines versus using a teleprompter, because even if you know the script like well, if you forget something, to me I'd rather rely on improv versus, yeah, and like filling in the blanks versus what's the word I'm looking for? Risking the not. Wow, I'm getting like tongue-tied. Instead of risking the chance of. Oh, that's what I'm supposed to do. Okay. So risking the chance of looking like a read off teleprompter. I don't know why that was so hard for me to like get out. I'm going nuts. This isn't gonna work. That's gonna push me down. Oh. Holy crap, everyone's getting involved, huh? Sorry, my brain is like mush today. I think it's just like all the technical difficulties are like catching up with me, and I'm losing it, you know? I'm just going absolutely nutso. After what happened with Celeste, this is pretty much, I think, how it's been going. Yeah, it's just how it's been. So don't mind me. Oh. I don't want to throw him. What's the command melody? It's... No, that's not it. It's... Command melody. There we go. Yeesh. If only I could just look at it on the pause menu. So he can fly. Oh. He can plant seeds. Look at those. They got little happy faces. I guess we'll have them fly back up here. And what is this? An orange rupee. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. I swear, there's a sample in the song of Navi saying hey. Either that or I'm just losing it. Well, I mean, we've established I am, but... Where do I go? Colonel, what do I do? What do I do? Can I... No. What do I throw him? Oh, okay. So he'll fly if I throw him. They fly now. Oh, maybe I need to like... use Makar to fly up here. I'm gonna say, is this lad even like heavy enough? Okay, first things first, though. Let's bust up this teleportation pot. I'll get it eventually. I also picked up a new VR game. I think it's like an early access. It's called Zenith, The Last City or something like that. It's like a VR MMO. It was like 30 bucks and I had a lot of store credit because of gifts. So I was like, you know, it's like Christmas gifts that I got. But I got it after Christmas because mail is a funny thing. And I was like, you know, I'll wait for a sale. And then the lunar sale started, so I was like, yeah, it's a good time to pick up some games, I guess. So I got that with my store credit, and I'll probably check it out soon. I haven't done VR in a while. I was doing a lot of like VR chat when I did do VR recently, but I had been kind of busy trying to make like a model, or you know, really export models to get to work with it. What the heck? Oh, that's why I have to use the bow. I thought I'd use the bomb on these guys for some reason. I don't know what that was about. Don't mind me. And then I made this in Vroid, and I was able to actually export the VRM and import it into Unity. I do want to try to make it so that what does this do? Ah, okay. So I just open and close. I do want to make it so that it's more optimized for Oculus Quest users. Oh, jeez. Which, I mean, shouldn't be so bad. It's a matter of a difference of how I save it. I mean, there's some other optimization stuff I can do, but at the moment, I just want to get it to work better. I mean, it's not even really super optimized for like PC users, but I'd like to get it to work for Quest users because it's kind of a pain when you have a model in VR chat and like the other person's like on Quest, so they can't even like tell what you're supposed to be because you're using some placeholder model, which I don't know how to get placeholder models, like custom placeholder models. Because I think what I would do is I would have like the same model and just have the placeholder be like the lower quality one. I think that'd work fine, but I'm not sure how to set that up. And plus, too, I usually would just do VR chat with a friend, and he just hasn't been around, so to me, I'm even in like VR chat, I'm too much of like a socially like awkward like person to like just like hang out like on my own and like talk to strangers. So I need like someone I know around. Otherwise I get nervous and... Hello! Oh, that's cool. Can check my map. He's in the other room. That's supposed to happen. Hey, those are the guys that need the... bombs. Bombs? Rope? Lamp oil? Makar? It's yours, my friend. As long as you have enough rupees. Oh, another thing I've been doing. I've had like Odyssey like syncing with my YouTube channel for like half a day. And last I checked, like it still wasn't done. And I don't know if it will even work because I don't have enough subscriber. But I just thought it'd be like a cool thing to have if anyone is interested in Odyssey. I'm hoping that by the time this is out, you'll be able to find me on there. It would just be at Otato. But yeah, hopefully soon. If it does work. Oh shit. Okay. Holy no. If it does become a thing, I'll have a link on the channel page, just like with the Twitch. So, wait. Oh, god damn it! That's kind of a pain. But yeah, if the Odyssey thing works out, then there'll be a link on the channel, just like Twitch. So check that out. It's just mirrors if it does work. Nothing too nuts. I like Odyssey as a platform, and I like the library like foundation. And there's a lot of creators that I like that are on Odyssey and support it, so I would also like to support it. And hopefully it works out. Because I know there's like a thing with Odyssey where I think you need X amount of subscribers for videos to import and all this other stuff. And like, I don't have nearly enough. But I figured I'd get a try and I can at least claim my channel. Let's get rid of this guy. Oh. Yeesh. And I'm just striking out today. My brain's just all over the place, to be honest. All discombobulated. So, please pardon it. I'm trying my best. And I was already kind of disappointed by what happened with Celeste. And that just kind of threw me off for the whole day, I guess. Okay, I don't know why I like forget how that goes. It's like I know it's like. Oh, I need my car for that. Now it's like da 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 da. But like to me, I don't know. I'm not a musician. I don't know. No, it's hard for me to remember like which direction on the analog stick is like the right note. I like music. I don't know music. And for me, like it was easier for me to remember the songs in say like Ocarina or Majora because it was like buttons as well as directions, and like to me having it just be like directions like up, down, left, right, like it's kind of tough. Like I don't know why I can always remember Song of Storms is like A down up, A down up, because to me it was just easier. Like I could sing like A down up like as the Song of Storms and like remember it. And, you know, be like A down up, A down up, da 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 da. But I just to me I just can't remember like say the songs in this game just through that alone. Maybe I've just gotten more scatterbrained. So I can't keep track of the information as well. But, you know, whatever the reason may be, I just... To me, the songs in this game, at least for this playthrough, have been harder for me to remember. And the fact that I can't just go and, like, check it, because the way that Wind Waker HD was designed, like, you can only do that if you have the gamepad. To me, that's a little silly. And there's honestly no reason for it to be that way. Other than just to promote the gamepad as, like, a gimmick. So that kind of bothers me. Sword really messes those guys up. Yeah, I'm gonna look really goofy if Song of Storms isn't A down up, by the way. I think they changed it with the 3DS version, right? Because it's not. It's like ABXYLR. Oh no, it would just be AXYLR because B is the cancel button. So it's AXYLR instead of up, down, left, right, A. What these? Oh! Able to just jump down. Oh, we got a treasure chest. What could it be? A compass. Yo, man, they really out here calling it the compass. Yeah, I guess there's really no reason for me to do that if I'm just going down. But it seemed kind of fun, though. Come on. Focus that guy. How many of these do I need? 21? Come on. That's kind of a pain. So I'm pretty excited. I guess it would be Saturday at midnight. You know, so it's to me it would still be Friday night, even though technically it's Saturday. I have it all prepared. I'm gonna play Bloodborne PSX Because as far as I think, from what I remember hearing, it goes up to Father Gascoigne. So it's just the Cleric Beast and Father Gascoigne. And like I'm a big fan of Bloodborne. I've played it a lot, so I can't see it taking me too long to like do all that. So I figured I'd stream that and it'd be fun to shoot the shit and hang out and do that live. And then maybe afterwards I'll do some Celeste or maybe more Pokemon. I don't know. But regardless, or hell, I might even do more of this, because if I finish this, it'll just be the what's it called now? The Triforce shards. There we go. Alright, now this is going to be a really dumb question. But was I able to rescue Makar? I think now I'm kind of stuck down here. Ah, okay. I don't know, it just dawned on me that you can break those with the iron boots. Oh, okay. I see. That makes sense now. I still really want to play MGS2. I don't know when I'll get to that. And this still said I'd do Mafia, and I said I'd do Hitman Blood Money. So I still really need to finish The Evil Within before my Game Pass runs out. So I should probably get on that. Small key. I have like a week to do that, so should probably play some of that soon. I don't know. Maybe I'll do The Evil Within after Bloodborne. But I still also, of course, want to play more Pokemon. I've been having fun with that, and I haven't touched it since the last time I played when I recorded it. Not for any particular reason, I just haven't. I'd like to play it, but I want the next time I play it to be live. Though, I think I think everyone is playing Pokemon Legends now. And not that there's any particular like issue with that or that I have a problem with it. But and I was like a smaller creator like me, kind of overshadowed by pretty much everyone else playing it, which I mean isn't really that big of a deal. I guess it is kind of like a. There really is no like, because even if I waited for everyone else to be done with it, like. It's not like suddenly people are gonna care about mine because everyone else is already done, and chances are people wouldn't really care as much about the game anymore. Oh man. Oh jeez. Go. I'm just gotta focus on that guy, I think. No. Aim at the wrong guy, Link. I heard there was a Halo CE mod on PC that was Ocarina of Time, and I thought it was like the coolest shit. And like they had like the archery on horseback. God, I remember really wanting to play it and not knowing like how to install mods for that game. It just looks so cool. Like way back in the day, I think like Halo and Zelda were like two of my favorite things. And seeing the two combine like that, like riding on Epona in Blood Gulch, shooting at other Links, that's something else. I swear I'm hearing Navi's Hay in the song. That's driving me nuts. I need the hammer for this. The one time in this dungeon, they would need to have the hammer. That's so cruel. And now I can make my way up. Oh yeah, speaking of Halo, I don't want to talk about it too much. What I could do? Do this. Right, because these guys, they can hit them with the hook shot. Yeah, and then just hit them with my sword. And then there's this shit. Come on. But yeah, I don't really want to talk about it, but there's the Halo show that they're making, and it looks very bad. And, I mean, I guess the most important thing would be Master Chief's costume, right? And they got that pretty well, I guess. But it just looks so bad, and it just seems like they're not being faithful to the source material, and they're saying, oh, it's an alternate universe. And to me, it's like Hollywood likes to adapt things that it doesn't like, and then call people names when they don't like it. You know, especially call the fans names when they don't like it. And to me, it just kind of seems like a greedy cash grab. Like, really, the show that they're making has no real reason to be called Halo. It just is because people recognize the name Halo. And so it's the only way they can get like budget and a funding is if they take advantage of brand recognition. And then you'll have people who defend it because it has the name of the thing they like. And like, to me, I think that's the one things I really don't like about like I guess the internet or like fandoms is like people take being a fan of something like too far and it becomes too much of like their identity. Can I really just pick this up? Huh. And it's like if you are really like if you really like something, like no real problem with that. Like I'm a fan of things, I like things, but like when it becomes like or part of your identity, like you know, I like this franchise, I like this brand, and it's like to me that's not like it's not interesting, you know, like it's like why like what do you bring as like a person? Like if I wanted to like talk with you, like or then there's the people where it's like, you know, because being a fan of thing is so like part of their identity that like any criticism for the thing that they like they take personally, and it's like you're attacking them, and it's like no, but like this doesn't have to do with you, it's just the thing that you like. And I saw that like I've seen that a lot with like Resident Evil lately, where like there's this really big push to get people to like the not so good parts of Resident Evil. And I'm like, why? Like there's this huge like it's probably like a little extreme to call it this, but it's like this big like push to almost like rewrite like history and be like, no, you guys, Resident Evil 6 was actually really good. And the only people who don't like it are the people who played it forever ago and just bought into all the poopy like negative meanie heads who were hating on this beautiful game. Like you guys, like Resident Evil 6 is actually yay awesome, and it's like the best in the series. And like no, Resident Evil 6 is a bad game. Like this is a fact. Like yes, it has a big budget. Yes, like it's a AAA release, and like it has like its technology, and you know, like are there worse games? Like absolutely, but doesn't change the fact that Resident Evil 6 is like is a blunder. Like. And like that's fine. Like I mean, I like some bad games too. You know, I bought Alpha Protocol for like not even $6, like $3, I think. I don't know why I was just Resident Evil 6. 6 is on the brain. Yeah, I bought Alpha Protocol for like $3 on a Steam sale. It's a terrible game, but I love it because it's so cheesy and the main character is like such a douche. And he delivers all of his lines like one. I don't know who the voice actor is, but either he did a horrible job or he did a great job. I don't know what to call it. But yeah, like, you're allowed to like things, like, don't get me wrong, but like, you can't go around and be like, yeah guys, Resident Evil 6 is really good, and if you don't like it, you're not like a real Resident Evil fan. And it's like, no guy, like, sorry, But it was a blunder, and it's okay if you like it. You know, like I'm not gonna flog you or you know like exile you to parts unknown or whatever it is people do with people with bad opinions. But like you're not gonna like, no matter how hard you try, you cannot make me like RE6. Like I'll give it credit. It's fun with friends. If you play it co-op, it's fun with friends, which is the most meaningless argument you can ever have about a co-op game, or really anything, because the only reason why something bad is fun with friends is because you're hanging out with your friend. Like, yeah, like, congratulations. You found out that spending time with friends is fun, even if you're doing something that's, like, not really that great. Like, good job, bud. Like, I watch bad movies with friends. Does that make the movies good? No, it just meant that I liked spending time with my friends. Like, 7 and 8 are awesome games, and I see those getting hate. And I'm like, how can you, like, how are there people out there who are advocating for, like, the acceptance of Resident Evil 6, but want people to not like 7 and 8? Like, I feel like I'm in Bizarro world. People who are fans of things don't make sense. And same thing with like Halo Infinite, I guess. Like, I mean, not so much, but like people are really pushing for people to like Halo Infinite, and I'm just like the game itself is fine, so maybe it's like not a great example, but I don't know, I'm just really mad about the monetization still. Like, it just feels scummy, and like, especially when you look at like all the money that Microsoft's throwing around. Like, you know, like, you really need me to spend this much on Halo Infinite? John Microsoft? John Soft? Or maybe like Mike O Soft? I don't know. How do I get to Makar? He says you'd be able to pick it up. Some blocks, only way you can move it is if you become as heavy. Oh my god! I'm so stupid. I cannot believe. I cannot believe it took me that long to figure out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my people. Joy pendant. But now where do we go? Oh my, we gotta go back over there. How do I get over there? I'm almost afraid to throw him. Cannot believe I have to do this again. It's okay though. Oh. Right. We'll get the we'll get the bow out. But we'll make it quick this time. Promise. Oh, fuck. Oh, okay, good. Ah. Up, up, down, right, left, right. Up, down, right, left, right. Give me the magics. Oh, sup, dudes. Yeah, you're a chump. Oh my god, they're just gaining up on me. At least they're whacking each other too. And you cannot face me. Arrow in the ass. Oh wow. Perfect timing. I was just pressing A. Stone Cold Killer. What's that? There's no way that's the big key already. That's impossible. That's like a treasure chart, right? Oh wow, that's actually the big key, huh? It's a short dungeon, comparatively. Now how do I get there? Let's see. Map. Oh yeah, I need to go do the second floor, right? Oh. The basement. Alright, Makar, we're going to the basement and getting soft tacos. You're my friend now. Ah. Alright. I really gotta go down? Down where? Ah, yes. I gotta plant the seeds, of course. Womp. Womp, 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 womp. Oh, that's not exactly what I had in mind. So... What is this? So this is the second floor. Oh, there's a lot of lads here.
Oh.
Oh, oh. Oh, nice. And we got a collateral on that one too. Got a chest. Small key. What's that for? I don't recall seeing any doors that need a small key. Really lost on where exactly I need to go. It says that the door should be over here, but I don't really get it. Oh, there's nothing to do with that. What the heck? I don't really know what I'm doing. Let's see. And I don't really know what I'm supposed to do. Let's see. Now I don't have any magic, so that's not good. Un momento. Okay. Forgot about this room. Just pretend I played that I'm losing it clip again. I don't know if I'm gonna need Makar, so... Might as well fly him up here. Let's see, do I have enough fly to make it? Yeah, totally. Here, bud. Oh. This fellow's looking nasty. Why wouldn't it let me lock on? Alright, we gotta plant trees again. I like how those enemies are called bubbles. It's just like a strange name for a floating, flaming skeleton. But, hey, whatever. Who's to judge? Right from wrong. You fucker. It's... There we go. These gut. Ooh, I got lucky there. Right. Plant this tree. And that one. Go. I don't know why they keep backing up. It's like they know. It's incredibly frustrating that they know. The switch will work. There we go. That's what I was forgetting. Ew. Well, that's one way down. That's what we need the small key for. Oh, load. I forgot I had ice arrows active. It's like that Wizrobe just said fuck. I didn't learn the super spin. That was robe. Oh my goodness. Oh, I gotta get rid of this guy. No, 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 no. Sick of this dude. Name a car. Oh. Okay, gotta use Link. No biggie. And like, thankfully there's not much left of this dungeon. I'm not a huge fan of this dungeon to begin with, and this has just been kind of like a nightmare today, between the dungeon itself and just all my problems with recording today. And just my horrible, horrible memory. Brain mush. Kind of looking forward to just finishing this. You're coming with me, Makar. Oh. Let's just pick all this shit up. Even though I don't really need all of it. That wind sound effect is a little crusted. Kinda hate how there's 3 buttons on the D-pad that don't really get used while you're not on the boat. Oh, that's not good. Right. Use our hook shot. Means opening up. The inventory once again. A lot of that in this game. You can go away. Hate these things. Didn't mean to switch to fire arrows, which I will soon regret, I'm sure. But onwards. Hey, this is duty. I gotta... I guess let me try something real quick. Because I don't know how I'm going to block this one. I don't think I can drop my car. Let's say... Yeah. Oh, wait. I know what to do. There we go. You can just block both of those with one block. I am smeared. No, I don't want to climb it. I want to grab it. Oh, cool. Ah, you fuck. There we go. What a tedious room. Go back and grab my car. And just waltz our way over to the end. Oh god, this is painful. Oh, for a second, I was like another like trench. I was like, oh lord, help me. Up, down, left, fuck. Up, down, right, left, right. I always get my left and my right mixed up. I don't know why. I'm terrible at politics. Hey. Ah. Alright, time to kill. Actually, first. I don't know why, but... Get another fairy. Because I don't think I'll get all the heart pieces. So... It'd be good to have a lot of fairies for when I go to Ganon. Who knows, I might get... Let's see, how many pieces of heart do I have? I have one. So maybe in my attempt to get all the Triforce charts, I will end up with 3 more pieces of heart, but if not, I'm not gonna fret too much. So I want these. And let's go kill a boss. Boom. Boom. There was the sand temple in Twilight Princess that had that like cool like spinner thing that you rode on. That was cool. I think that had like a similar boss to this, but you had to like ride the thing up a tower or something. It's pretty rad. Honk! Honk! Okay. To be honest, I'm drawing a blank on how you fight this boss. I probably gotta use the hook shot on the noodle bit. There we go. There's a whale on it. Okay. Dun, dun. He's gonna send his babies after me. I guess it wouldn't be his babies, right? It would be her babies. Maybe it could be his. I don't know. Alright, iron boots do not help against quicksand. More ads. Oh, I didn't want to focus on you. Where are the babies? Go away, bitch. There we go. Oh no! Jeez. Why are these things in your stomach? Maybe it's not babies. Maybe it's parasites. Jeebus. Good lord. This is quite the boss fight. Very chaotic. There we go. 4 times. I think 3 is enough, but you know, I'll cut him some slack. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Look at that, it's the Hyrule Crest. Part of me, like, was thinking, oh man, I gotta run and get that heart. But I'm like, wait a minute, the heart container is just gonna refill my hearts anyway. There we go. Ah, is our little buddy Makar. What a guy. What a dude. He's gonna play us a song. He's our celloman. Does that count as a cello since it's so small? Or does it still be a violin? Or a fiddle? What's the difference between a violin and a fiddle? Well, his is more of like a violin, so I guess it's the same. He's just too small to play it normally. Song! Song! It's got the power to repel evil. I have the power! The Master Sword has returned. Its blade once again houses the power to repel evil. The sword of the one true hero is revived at last. Otato, I have fully restored the power to repel evil to your Master Sword, and my ancestors are most satisfied. I shall continue praying to the gods here. Please step into the light and return above ground. May the winds of fortune be at your back. He's speed. Okay. Oh, fishy. I see, so the Forsaken Fortress is already... Ah, like the Maltine snake that casts off its dead skin. That place is so empty and quiet, one can almost hear the echo of dead leaves falling to the cold, cracked ground. Why? What ails you? What? Lose the long face. The monster's gone from the world. Doesn't that make you a little happy? I have troubling news. Ganon has not shown himself above the sea since Valu unleashed his fiery wrath upon him. And what's worse, there's not a creature stirring in his base of operations in this world, the Forsaken Fortress. I cannot imagine how it is possible, and yet I cannot shake this foreboding feeling that I have about Princess Zelda. You must search for all the Triforce shards so that we can head back to Hyrule without delay. Okay, so... Ah yes, all of his monsters gone. Alright, we're gonna warp somewhere where I won't get attacked. There we go. Hey, we'll head to Windfall. I'll get the Song of Passing Time or whatever it's called. Yawn. Song of Passing Gas. Ha ha ha. Dun 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 dun. I can't believe we went the whole game without grabbing the song from this guy. Oh. Right, left, down. Left, down. You learned the Song of Passing. That's it, that's it. And it's perfect. I'm perfect. Now bring on the night. Hey, what's the matter? Nothing happened, nothing at all. Why? Right, left, down. And now it's nighttime. I'll check out the auction real quick while I'm here. I've got this done. I've got lots of rupees. Here again, yes, I would participate in the auction. Yes. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm completely fine. Let's see. What is the item of the evening? A fabulous piece of art. Oh my dear, what a prize. At last. The suspense is over, but all drama aside. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. We've heard this before. 80 rupees. And... begin! $83 rupees. 86 rupees. 90 rupees. 93 rupees. 97. 101. 107. 30 rupees. I don't know how many seconds this lasts. Time is running out. 134. 138. 142. 152. 162. 13 seconds left. 190. Five seconds remain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Nice. Okay. Piece of heart is mine for 190. Congratulations. Okay. Well, now I think after spending 190 rupees on a piece of heart, it would be remiss of me to not complete it. But I'll have to do that some other time. I do want to check the top floor of that building real quick, because I know there's a side quest involving the one girl who used to be poor, and I don't remember how exactly it goes. We have to talk to her during the day or night. I know it's like you have to exchange letters or something because she's in love with like a Boca Goblin or something like that. Some weird stuff. Not gonna lie. Hello. Oh. Think that I would survive my ordeal and return to this town. And to think that I would ever be able to live in such a beautiful, opulent house. It's like a dream come true. But no, it's a nightmare. Without him by my side, it's like a rainstorm rages in my heart. He was so kind to me in the Forsaken Fortress, that sweet boy who gave me all those expensive necklaces when I fled from that cursed land. Just hearing his name lifts my spirits. Mo, the wonderful moblin from the Forsaken Fortress. Oh, Mo, why, Mo? I'm always writing heartfelt letters filled with my overwhelming emotions, but why don't you answer me, Mo? Ah, this is bad. Oh, terribly bad. I've already drifted off into my own dream world. Oh, by the way, I have a request for you. Could you take the letter I just finished inking and deliver it to the post box for me? Please, I beg of you. Sure. What? Really? You're such a dear. You've made Maggie so happy. You got Maggie's letter. It's a letter from Maggie to her sweetie. The post box. Don't you dare forget. But you must promise not to read it. The secrets of a girl's heart are to be shared only when she so desires. Talk to this fuck. Would leave me alone when he was poor. You there, halt! Oh, you're just some wretched street urchin. I thought you were the postman. Be thankful, because if you were the postman, I would have shooed you out of here before you could say boo. But say, you look rather familiar for a street urchin. Have we perhaps met someplace? You're an asshole. Alright, I'll deliver the letter. Let's see, mailbag. We'll put it in this here mailbox. Chunk. This post box is near Dragon Roost Island. Postage is only 5 rupees. Do you wish to send this now? Also, it's hereby accepted for delivery. Thank you for using the Island Postal Service. We appreciate your business. Alright, and I will end that here. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for sticking around to the end. Have a great day. Bye-bye.